And testing, testing. Awesome! This is KLTechNerd, and it is Fun Friday. I figured that we would start off the day with a little Minecraft. I'm not sure, though, that might change. Who knows? Because it's Fun Friday. So, what I'm going to probably focus a majority of my attention on is trying to see about getting that witch farm. I wouldn't say done, but definitely set up, and I just ruined a piece of that. Wonderful. Okay, so, but good news here, good news there. We're here for a Fun Friday. And let's see who shows up. So, let me see here. It is public, right? Okay, cool. Anyway, if you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you know the next time that I'm on live. I try to do it 2 to 3 times a week, but as the saying goes, sometimes things happen. I may not be able to get on right away. Sorry about that. Without any further ado, let's get started. So, I think the best route to do... Oh, wonderful. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I forgot my bed. That's not good. Anyway, though, among other things, what I would like to do is start getting some of those farms set up and ready. So, alas, what else do I do? And I just had to make the mistake of making sure that it was nighttime when I got on. That's awesome. Such a beautiful night Minecraft is. Even better if there wasn't creepers that would go out and attack me. And, oh, there's the bed. Me being the usual goofball that I am, I forgot to look in the most obvious place there. So, let me see here. I should be able to have enough wood to be able to go and check on the... Because what I want to do is I want to make a nice big chest, a couple chests, so I can start setting up the area that the witch farm's going to be in. Because that, I think, is going to be a nice big build that should get me started with a lot of nice things. I'm still going to do the mob farm in the new area, but right now with where it is, it's going to take a while, and I really, really wanted to start getting glowstone. And it sounds crazy for me to say, but I do like the idea of getting the glowstone in my farms. So, what else do I say but let's get started. And I just realized my fan might be a little high. I'm going to turn it down, so hopefully it doesn't hit the mic as much. Because I'm pretty sure that for anybody who's watching, that would get pretty annoying, right? Hearing the... So I just turned down the fan. Hopefully that's going to be good. And I'm just going to call it Fun Friday. And let's go see right here. If not, I'll just make a bunch of stuff in that area. I don't mind. Oh, 12 chicken. That's nice. That'll replace the chicken I lost from one of the other times I was here. And all the other stuff. Let me tilt the mic a little bit. That might make it better audio as well. And so, yeah, I got a couple of ideas. I think what I'm going to do, though, first is start on the witch farm. Because I know this is going to sound crazy, but the witch farm is going to be easier to start and finish. The mob farm's going to be just huge. So it kind of makes me wonder if I shouldn't just be cheap and, like, go out and just hunt Endermen to get the actually, let's go over here. You know, I'll just get some wood. It's cool. It's cool. It's going to become a crafting area, so might as well, right? Don't do that. I don't want to waste the pickaxe. Oh, that's not good. Are you kidding me? Huh, that's really not good. And you know, my video just got restored. I'm debating. Maybe I should, like... Don't do that. Start thinking about either restarting the router or something, because that's just goofy. Like, it's 5 minutes in. It should not be doing that. It does make me wonder, though. Maybe there's, like... Do I need to update OBS and I've been pushing it off or something? Or maybe? Next time OBS says, hey, update me, I'll update it then. Maybe. That'll help. Hopefully it's nothing, like, wrong with my computer. And... How many do I have? 6. Let's get a couple more wood. And then what I'll do... Hi, Piggy. Oh, hey, look, there's a fox. Cool. Hi, fox. Watch out for mines. You know what? I will waste the stone. Hi, buddy. Don't get scared. I'm just... No, don't! Well, there you go. That's no good. And... Bummer. Okay. I guess I won't have a pet fox then. Darn it. I would have called today a success if I had done that. Anyway. So, everybody ignore that. I guess I won't get a pet fox. And that is fine. So... That's fine. I didn't want a pet fox anyway. Although, to be honest, if I got a fox, if I got 2 foxes, I'd be very, very happy, because then I could make a cheap berry farm, which will be awesome. Because I got an idea for a berry farm that I totally didn't see on YouTube from another person doing. So I would probably use that guide to then make a berry farm using a fox, because I'm guessing that apparently foxes pick berries, which will be cool. So, see, there is a reason for a pet fox. Totally. So, yeah. Let me see here. Are we almost there? We might be almost there. I think we're almost there. And very cool. I think we're there. And... So what we're going to do is we're going to go out to the witch farm, and I want to start setting up all the resources that I need. Like, I think that'll be a good idea. I did not start on the witch farm and start the video. So I'm not sure. Maybe Sunday or whatever. Maybe Wednesday I'll not get on and spend that time getting the farm ready and getting an episode ready, because that might be a better use of that time. I'm not sure. Because Wednesdays, a lot of people have been coming in. So there's that. Anywho. Okay, so this is the witch farm. Well, I can't leave it off at just 6, so I guess I'll go and do that. Anywho. Oh yeah, sure. Just leave me then, chicken. That's cool. Now, there shouldn't be any witches in here, because I did clear them out. And nope, no witches. So, alas, this is sad. You know what, though? Let's go do this. And start doing some of this. Because I think this will be good. And I vaguely remember hearing that there should be a spawning platform right about here. And if there's really going to be no viewers, I might as well just go check my other farm in creative and then get that figured out, because that'll be good. And did I forget to bring a bed? I forgot to bring a bed. Okay. So I need to go back anyway. That's wonderful. Anyway, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out this area. And I guess I'm going to have to head back. Grr. Unless I can find enough sheep. Where is the sun? Oh, that's not good. Is the sun already right there? You know, can I make it across here to go to my other bed? Let's go run. That can't end badly, right? And... Let me see here. Oh, hi, sheep. Just in case. I'm sorry, sheep. Sorry, sheep. How much wool do I have? 2? Either I'll get to a bed, or I'm going to find another sheep. Either way, I win. So... let's see. Come on, sheepy. Another sheep. And my new base. Okay, cool. Sorry, sheepy. And there's my other bed. So, I win. So, respawn point set. That's actually not too bad. It's actually pretty close to the witch farm, so I mean, either way, I kind of win. Hi, zombie. Bye, zombie. That was a bad move. Okay. It's okay, though. It ended fine. And... oh, no, don't. I'm going to ignore that creeper for a bit. Because he just likes to go boom. Come on. There we go. And... But yeah, I really would like to keep Sunday a day where I just do whatever. So if I go and then I really want, part of my thing is I really would like to start making episodes again, because I've not done that in a while, and I mean these games are going by fast, so I'm kind of starting to think that maybe I should start doing that either Friday. If I don't get enough people showing up Fridays, maybe I'll do it on Fridays. Last Wednesday, everything was great, so I don't really want to say do it Wednesday, but I got to do it someday, so I'm not sure. And we're just going to go over here. That's fine. And after I get a couple bricks together, if nobody else is watching, I might just go back to the other farms, because those ones I really would like to get going to. And basically, I would like to start getting ready to build some of my farms in this build. I think today is a good day to relax and then get stuff ready. Yes. And or go mining. I might definitely need to go do a bunch of mining, because the man, they're really messing with the mining stuff. Like, it's going to be harder to get diamonds, but they're saying it's going to be easier too, so I don't know. And then the update's going to come out soon too. Which I also would like to play with the update, but I also would like to get these farms done, so yikes. And hi, Summer. And yay, people. And do-do-do-do. And basically what I was talking about is that the wait, did I miss the to which farm? Okay, the witch farm is still this way. Cool. I was talking about the update because I found out some about the update. I'm wondering if I should do a couple of live streams and or videos just on the new update, because man, that update's getting very close. But man, they're also going to update They're going to update all my favorite games, and I am so out of boats, so I'm just going to try to swing it. And I wish I had a boat. And hi, Summer. Yay, this is such interesting entertainment. Me swimming in water. Let me see here. But yeah, I'm starting to question what I should be doing. And I think definitely what I need to start doing is getting a couple of ender pearls. Because I think I'm going to have to get those first to see the dragon. And I'm not going to say I used creative, but I might have used creative to find out that I need all of the eyes to be filled. So that's going to be super great. Oh my gosh, your dog just made some weird noise. That's scary. I hope he or she is okay. Because that's scary. Why am I hearing a zombie? Don't tell me there's a zombie in here. Get some food going first. Put some gravel down. Nope. Okay, so for this to be the top, I believe this will have to be... Let's clear you guys out a little bit. And there we go. That'll make it a little easier. So if that's going to be the top of the farm, let's go right here. Okay, and then this part's going to be another... Okay, and then this is going to be the final part. Awesome. So I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. And let's get this one. So, Summer, weird question. Do you play survival, or do you just play creative, and or do you build your medieval cities in survival? Because I need some advice here. And we're going to put you guys right there. I wish that worked. Let's go put you guys right there. And then what I'm going to do is this. Let's put you right here. And then we'll get you to be right here. And I just sent you a question, Miss Summer. Or Summer. Respawn point set. Beautiful. And I want to make sure that my mic's on. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, awesome. You build the maps in creative, and then you play survival to build things. Very cool. Anyway, the long story short, sorry if I act weird. For some reason, I don't know why the OBS is acting so weird. It's so strange. Oh, okay, you're cooking dinner. Cool. Sorry about that. OBS has also been acting strange for me, so I'm like, uh-oh, this whole time am I not making any sound, and people are just wondering what I'm doing? Okay, cool. Thank you for the response. And let's see here. Next up, I'm probably going to go get some torches. Probably get some more stone, too. Probably just put some more cobble in the oven as well. Anyway. So, now I'm going to go back to base. And let's go see. And da-da-da-da. This is one of the reasons why I wish I could make a train station. Get some stuff going, you know? And do-do-do-do. Anyway, you know what? Let's go see. Nah, I'm going to leave anything that's there. And let's go take a look. Let me see here. But yeah, I'm once again at one of those places where I'm like, I'm not sure what to do. Because there's so many new updates coming up. Satisfactory's getting an update. Satisfactory's getting an update March 15th, so I'm actually kind of considering doing more Minecraft, since that one comes later. And trying to get Minecraft done, and then just seeing, especially since Minecraft kind of has an end game and that I can see and fight the dragon. So I'm thinking about fighting the dragon and worrying about Minecraft. And then later on, after at least the experimental build comes out, doing the Satisfactory plus bonus. Then I get to find out what's going to be in the update and how maybe I should alter my factory so that it'll remain satisfactory. I'm sorry, that's the worst joke I tell. So, yeah. Let's go put that right there. Put that right there. We got 36 torches now. Perfect. And go get some stone. Yeah, I'm going to probably start a new game save too when the new update comes out, but I don't really see a massive reason to continue this game save when it might be better. Oh, nice. LOL, I don't fight the dragon. I just play to play with mods. That's cool. The, why do I only have one ender pearl right now? That feels bad. Yeah, I kind of wanted to before I start another game save. Maybe, perhaps... So we got plenty of cobble, that's good. Fight the dragon, and then move on to the next map. Because I'm really curious on how this new Caves and Cliffs update is going to, you know, change Minecraft. And... I don't know. Maybe I should keep this, game save instead. You know what? YOLO, you only live once. Let's go get more stacks of the stone. Until I get the netherite from... Not netherite. Until I get a more variety of blocks, I probably should at least do stone bricks for the witch farm. And then maybe update it later to make it look nice and pretty with a different stone. So just out of curiosity, now that you mention mods, people keep mentioning mods to me. Are there any, like, really, really good mods with Minecraft to use? Like, I know that there's a couple food ones that I wish would become official in Minecraft. Because I would love to be able to take, like, a steak and bread and then make, like, a burger. And then have it give you more health than just the steak or the burger would. Of course, then again, the two, maybe I'm thinking too weirdly. Oh, I would love it if they would add tomatoes. I can make pizza. I'd love it if they would make it so you can make cheese. That'd be fun. Cheeseburger. And... Pam's Harvest Craft is the best. I'll have to look into that then. I have a lot I need to look into. Pam's Harvest Crest. There's some Satisfactory mods. There's some Minecraft ones. An OBS alternative, because this one's... OBS is kind of starting to mess with me a little bit. And I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't use a different streaming software. Ooh, food one. Cool. I'm just curious, if you ever played a mod where they add pizza, that'd be cool. And... Or am I just weird and that's why I'm like, pizza? Don't fall in the hole. And... I might cheat and go back to look at some stuff. And MCA is your favorite because you can get married and have kids. That's cool. Like, are there little village... Are your kids like villagers, or... Is it just that they add, like, little kid characters, or I'm curious on how that works. And I probably shouldn't have gone out right now because it's getting to be dark. And that's when the creepers like to come out and blow me up. I'll just run. There's no way this can be bad, right? Famous last words. And... I hear a spider. Put you down right there. Put you down right there. And I didn't have a bed here, did I? Nope. Bummer. Okay. You see here. Oh, it adds NPC to the game that you can interact with. That's cool. I'll just run. Dude, I could hear, because I have stereo headphones on right now, I could hear the arrow go past me. That's funny. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Boop. And there I go. And let me see here. Now that we got that area somewhat lit up, let's go make it daytime. And perfect. It's the daytime. Yippee yay time. And let me see here. So let me go. You have to build out to the porch too, right? Right. Okay. And I believe I just need to do it in the footprint of the witch farm. Possibly the roof. But yeah, if anybody watches this video later and they are interested for the caves update, feel free to say so in the comments section. Because I am so curious on how that thing's going to work out. And it's actually one of the few reasons why I'm like, you know, maybe I should start a new game save. I wish I was faster and I could build things faster. But I'm not, so I kind of would like to finish what I have started here, but at the same exact time, it's like, choices, choices, choices. Let me see here. Oh, cool. I think I actually already gave myself a... But yeah, the NPCs to the game that you can interact with, that'd be cool. Because one thing that I dislike about Minecraft is that the villagers really kind of don't do much. Like, they're villagers, but I don't really feel like they're a part of the game. They just feel kind of basic. But, like, them being NPC, that would be cool. Make them, that way you can interact with them and do things with them. Beyond them going, huh? Huh? Like, that would genuinely be cool. And you know what? I'm going to go and put you right here. I'm trying to think because I don't want to mess with this too much because I eventually would like to do that video. But at the same exact time, I don't want to keep putting it off. And then never have enough time to be able to get the resources ready for it, but... So, okay, so that's going to be the basic outprint of the witch farm. And you know what? Let's go add you guys to this thing too, so you'll be... I'm already almost out of stone. That is redonkulous. And let's get another group of stone ready. Put you right here. Huh. 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 There we go. So that's going to be the basic outline for everything. And what I think I'm going to do is start getting the stacks of stones ready and stuff. Because this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 99 stone bricks that I would need. So that would be enough for 99. Let's just say 100. Make it easy on us. That would be... I would need 200. So I would need 36. 36 times 2, that's 72. So I would need some more stone blocks to be able to finish that off. Plus the walls, okay. What time is it anyway? Okay, it's about midday. That's fine. So, you know what? Let's go here. And here. And... you know what? I'm just going to do that. This is where the roof's going to be, right? So... not too worried about that. And you know what? I'm the only one here, so... I'm going to go be a really, really big goofball and go check something. So, let's go save and quit. Single player. Open up my creative world. And... so, correct. This is that. This is... let me. Thank you. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, did I make this in the wrong size? I might have made that in the wrong size. No, wait, I didn't. Because if that's as far as the water goes, I can't exactly make it any bigger. But this part's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Come on, go up. Go up. See, I don't know why you're getting stuck. I want to hit you to make you go up. Yeah, you're getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. Okay, so... oh, so I have 3 platforms. That's even better. So this entire farm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I was trying to add a mob grinder in here, but that wasn't working. So let's go back in... Wait, what? Nope. Okay, so for this guy, I had the whirlpool facing. And if you're new here and you're watching, please feel free to subscribe if you're not. That really helps the channel out. And then you'll know when I go live. And, okay, so that points toward where the new base... No, that points toward where the escape is. So that's great. But I can technically do it on either side. And... Huh. Okay, so this is pointed toward the bridge. So, okay, cool. So it's 5 there. And... Oh, hey, how you doing? And no worries, I'm glad that you're returning. It's always fun to see a returning person. And let me see here. You're good. That is awesome. And, okay, so that's... This is where I had the witches go down. I'm going to start making that out right now. So let's just go do that. And that way I'll know where they need to go. How am I? I am doing wonderfully awesome. Thank you for asking. And let me see here. Actually, let's just do it that way. And... So, my question for everyone here, because I have 2 new people watching that were not watching a couple minutes ago, is have you heard about the new ore redistribution in the new update for this game? And do you think that I should start a brand new save file when the update comes out, or do you think I should just keep playing this one and just explore on? Okay, you know what? I like that much better. Let's just keep that. And it's a wonderful Friday. Okay, and so this is going to be roughly where they're going to spawn in. Then they get swept down here. All right, you're on your TV and phone. Awesome. That's cool. And... Zero experience with Minecraft. Sorry to hear that. Oh, did you hear, though? I was watching the Satisfactory update stuff, and he gave out some more information. It looks like around March 15th, March 16th, the experimental build for Minecraft is going to be coming out. So back up your main worlds, because we're going to be getting her soon. Why did I do that? There we go. And, uh-oh. I heard a spider. It depends. Will I wait for stable or will I play on experimental? I tend to play on experimental a little, but with the new update for Satisfactory, I'm a little interested in playing on experimental and seeing with it just because I want to see where the new nodes are, and that might dictate where my bases are built. And that's one of the things that's actually kind of holding me back right now in Satisfactory. Because I'm a little worried about if my main base is where, like, a nitrogen node is going to be. So if that's the case, then I don't know if I am going to be playing it a lot. I might at least check it out. Will I do a video on it? That depends also on what other people want to watch. Because if nobody wants to watch it, I might not do it. But if everybody's kind of interested in it, then I might check it out. And... but, like, that's kind of what I try to tend to do anyway, is that I'll wait for... to see what other people want, and then I'll start streaming depending on what everybody else likes. And because I'll play Satisfactory, but it depends on if I would do the live stream for it. And these chickens are giving me way too many eggs. Oh, there is a funny thing, though. I feel like Minecraft is starting to kind of copy Satisfactory a bit, which I thought was funny. Because they're adding quartz and copper now to Minecraft. And I thought that was really, really funny. Okay, I'm going to go back and check you guys really, really fast. So, save and quit. So, I thought that was kind of funny. Because I feel like they're getting some elements now in Minecraft that were not in Minecraft, but were in Satisfactory. Now, what they do with those elements, that's totally interesting. Okay, so I did get you guys. So have I ever played Astroneer? I have not, but I've heard it's good. Is it good? So let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double checking, save. Creative. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so save and quit. But yeah, I've seen Astroneer. I just have not played it. And let's go put you guys right here. Because that'll tell me where the wall is. And I am so curious now on what 3 games you've seen me stream. Because I know Minecraft and Satisfactory, but I'm curious on what the third one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it was 9. Wow, okay. Oh, that's right, Hydroneer. Haha. Yeah, I might start streaming other things too. Right now, I just started doing those 3 because of my general interest, but Like, I have Prison Architect that I was considering streaming again, but I'm not sure. Okay, so... Was it 2 away from here, or was it 1? Save and quit. Hydroneer, Astroneer. I feel like these things are like... There's a trend in the naming with these. Okay, so 1 away. Oh! Okay, so 1 away. Huh. It's 1 away on each side. Hope I didn't do that wrong. Save. And then single. Okay. Maybe I'll just cut this one out. Astroneer was definitely the original. Alrighty then. I'll have to definitely check it out then and look at it. But I also have Medieval Dynasty, but I keep dying in that game, so I'm not really much for saying, yeah, let's stream it, because I die a lot in that game. Did I make a mistake? I think... Let's not do that, because I know I need to have trapdoors. So let's leave that open for right now. Hearing spiders now. That's going to creep me out. And... now I'm hearing zombies. I hope there's not a cave under that that's really going to mess with it, but I guess that's one good reason to start digging underneath it, too, to make sure that it doesn't have any tunnels underneath it. So just out of wondering, in Astroneer, what kind of things do you do? Like, do you mine asteroids? Asteroids? Because it sounds like a game where you would mine asteroids. Alright, that's 4. And... oh, you mine planets! That's really cool. Ooh, I think I just got an idea. Because there is a game where you can... that I do have. Where you can mine on planets. It was really, really bad in the beginning, but now it's kind of gotten better. No Man's Sky. I do have that one. Maybe I should start streaming that one, too. Different planets hold different resources, so you have to progress to space travel and traverse between them. Yeah, that sounds a lot like No Man's Sky. Which, I like No Man's Sky. It's gotten really good. And it doesn't hurt either that the game's, like, at one point was 20 bucks. I am really, really bad at buying cheap games. Because I will buy them when they're cheap. I'll be like, oh, this has tons of glitches. Oh, it's 5 bucks. Cool. I'll buy it. You really want to get into No Man's Sky? That's a good idea. Yeah, it's not that bad of a game. Like, in the beginning, it was a lot worse, but they've really, really worked on it. My only concern, though, with Satisfactory is that they might make it so complex that it kind of turns into No Man's Sky. And that worries me more than a lot of stuff, because I'm afraid that the game's going to get so complex that it's going to be hard for people to pick up. And 44, so let me see here. Can I remember this? Trapdoor, that's fine. Let me see here. Let's go. Seen up-and-coming No Man's Sky Origins DLC? I'm not sure. I think I've played it. Because if it's new, I just recently got an Xbox Series S. And, like, I'm enjoying it. So I might end up playing a lot more No Man's Sky, because that was one of my favorite games on that. But the loading screens was so bad. Let's go put you right there. Because it does take a while to load, but man, the Series S, that thing's a beast. It amazes me that the Series X is even more powerful than it is. Don't go right there. And let me see right here. Let's just put you right here. You gonna do that? Okay, cool. Do that. Boom. But yeah, maybe I should do some No Man's Sky then, because I do have it for the PC and the Xbox. And because of the way that they have it set up, I believe that now you can just transfer your game saves, like, seamlessly between devices, which I love and support. And let me go and see that. Oh, nice. You sold your Series X after changing your mind, and then you funded a 3080. That's a nice little trade. Yeah, I can't wait to get a 3080. That's, like, on my to-do list. But just recently, I was able to get a Series S from Best Buy, so I got it when I could. I would like to get a Series X, but I thought, okay, I'm not finding one in store, and here's one Series S at retail price, so I bought it. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. But yeah, the 3080, that's a nice little trade. And you know what? I'm going to go make it daytime. Do I have a 4K HDR10 120 hertz TV? I wish I did. I mean, honestly, I have a 1080 TV at 60 whole frames per second, and I wish the thing would die so I could get a new TV already. Because that would be one of the first purchases I would make. But to be honest, since I really don't watch TV a lot, I tend to play games more, I probably would spend that money instead on a monitor. And definitely, it benefits because then I can wait for it to hit a time when the 120 hertz TVs become more prevalent on the market. If I don't, then there's literally zero reason to own a Series X. Yeah, I've heard that, but there's also the bragging rights. I mean, do you have a 120 hertz TV? You probably do. And bed. With what you said, I'm guessing you do. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, an LG CX. Nice. Okay, so this is where it goes. That's where that goes. Cool. And LGCX, that's nice. Yeah, there's a couple of TVs out there. My favorite, though, tends to shift more toward Samsung. Well, right now, what I'm building / kind of trying to set up is a witch farm. And I am so goofy because I have the option to. I built a witch farm in creative first, and then I was going to go back and then do it in creative. So I can get a, make sure it works and get it as good of a setup as I can. And what it does is inside of it, these creatures called witches spawn, and then you can get their drops. So it would be like as if one of the things I would suggest would for Satisfactory to make it so mobs can spawn in faster, but it'd essentially be like making an alien organ harvester. The purpose of a witch farm is to you can get like glass bottles. Actually, you know what? I can show you easier if I just go back there. And let me see here. Go to creative. So the witches spawn in here. They go up this tube. And then they fall down here. All the way to where then they go smash. And you can get like bottles. Redstone, sugar. Okay, maybe not spider eyes. But you can also get like glowstone dust, which you can use to make glowstone. And you can get gunpowder. So just getting the gunpowder, you can make like explosives and rockets and stuff. And then the bottles you can use to make potions. And then the glowstone you can use to make lights. And that's essentially why I'm kind of focusing on it. And the important part about it that I really want is the lights. Other people are like, I'm doing this for glass bottles, or I'm doing this for this reason. I'm like, lights. Because I'm a goof. But you can also get those other drops. And like the three most best ones is the gunpowder. The redstone's not bad either, though, honestly. And then there's the glowstone, which is my preferred reason for building a witch farm. And so if Satisfactory has the goal to progress space elevators, what would the comparable goal in Minecraft be? Honestly, there really is no point to Minecraft. The main goal, though, that I have is to fight this one creature called the Ender Dragon, which is a giant dragon that you can fight that then drops, well, really nothing, but I mean, it's kind of just bragging rights. But a lot of people will do things in Minecraft like build giant castles and... the person who was here earlier, Summer, she builds castles and cities and stuff like that in Minecraft, which is kind of cool. They also have not add-ons, but they also have mods that can add stuff into the game. If you ever wanted to get into it, though, I would honestly suggest to get Minecraft Java, because the Windows 10 version is a version called Bedrock, and I'm not a big fan of Bedrock. There's mob caps and things like that, and I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, you might like it. It's kind of cool because you can play with anybody. How close percentage am I to the Ender Dragon? In actuality, I could probably go fight it right now. But, like, I wanted to get armor first. I wanted to be able to, for sure, open up the portal first. I wanted to... I mean, honestly, I probably could fight it very, very soon. I wanted to build a couple things first and build armor before I face it and things like that. But I mean, theoretically, I could probably go fight it right now. I mean, I might not win, but I could do it. And you know what? I have wheat, right? And I've been doing this for about an hour and 11 minutes. So if nobody else shows up, I might be a goof and show off my Satisfactory stuff again, because I feel like those are the two games that I play the most. And let me know what you think of that one. And let me go down there and see if I could have stone. So... But yeah, in actuality, you don't even need a witch farm to be able to beat the Ender Dragon. I'm just making things difficult on myself. Okay, so I got that. Oh, cool, I did show you my plastic stuff. That's awesome. I forgot if I had shown you my plastics factory. But, like, that's one of the things I'm working on Satisfactory. Oh, that's cool. I'll take you. And... oh, yeah, that's right, after the Hydroneer live stream. I might not do too much more Hydroneer, though, just because... Like, I like that game, but I think I said it during the live stream, too. It's kind of a not really exciting game. I don't know, a lot of people did get on for that one, so maybe I'll play it again. Did I take the bed? This is not good. I forgot I took the bed. You know what? I might take some of you guys, too. That'll be fine. Okay, cool. I'm glad I showed you the plastic stuff, though, because that I was proud of. What I'm probably going to do in Satisfactory, though, is build the... a separate plastics and aluminum factory, and then just bring the resources in. So, like, bring in the circuit boards, and then the sheets, and then... Okay, play what you want to play. I think viewers enjoy watching a passionate streamer. Thank you very much. I appreciate being called passionate. That's awesome. And... oh, my kneecaps. So... trying to think, because but yeah, Speaking about playing what I want to play, just out of curiosity, the if they when they do release the beta for Satisfactory, the new stuff, do you think I should, or would you like for me to do just a special video about looking at? Looks like I'm building the space elevator. Close to it. Close to it. Yeah, the it's one thing I wish we could build in Satisfactory, but there's a mob farm, so you basically stand in it, and then you get the drops that mobs make. And, like, that's one of the small things that I can do in Minecraft that I wish I could do in Satisfactory. Because basically it would be like me making a farm in Satisfactory to harvest alien organs. But they don't really give you the ability to harvest alien organs. So you have to do them always manually by hand. Which means go out, find an alien, and then kill it and then get its organs. But, like, I would like that in Satisfactory if you could build a factory to collect the alien organs. You wish Satisfactory mods had more of an interesting function. What do you mean by that? Like, what would make its function interesting? Because I think there's a farming mod that's really, really good. And I would genuinely like to see a farming mod in Satisfactory that would let you get, like, stuff. I don't know about that. There's no reason to farm them. Don't use organs for anything. I think you can use them, though, for, like, making an inhaler, so you can heal yourself. Or was that what the... I know I'm going to butcher it, so I'm just going to purposely butcher it. You know the mycelia? Like, if you could make a farm of that in Satisfactory, I would genuinely be very, very happy. Because I know that you can use the mycelia to make, like, fiber. And you can use that to make an inhaler and stuff. Yeah, I don't really make them into medical inhalers either. It seems like a big... Why did I do that? Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Wrong way, wrong way. Okay. No, that one's definitely the wrong way. And I have seen Factoro. I've actually thought several times about getting it. I hear it's like 2D Satisfactory. So that already intrigues me into wanting to get it. And just to be a goof, let's go and get that. So now that's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be facing toward the new base. Let's go check it out real fast. Single player, creative. So now, see, that's facing the new base. And I just realized I forgot something. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh. They're facing the White Forest. And is Factoro good, or... Uh-oh. Bummer. let me see here. So now we get that. Okay, so yeah, you would say apart from the visuals, the biggest difference being that you can have to be constantly vigilant against mobs attacking your factory. Like set up... Oh, cool! Yeah, setting up turrets, defense style, that really sounds cool. Uh-oh, just broke it. So we have this. And... so this is facing the white tree forest, okay. You've only watched as a spectator, it seems cool to watch. It sounds cool to watch. I might have to, I keep hearing from everybody all these cool games to buy. I mean, that's cool. Oh, see, yeah, I built it pointed toward the forest. Alrighty, so... now, I made a mistake. Let's go fix that mistake. And I might have made another mistake, too. I'm going to double check the size of this thing. Plenty of potential content, true. Content is king. And let's go put you guys there, too. One of the other reasons for getting it, too, though, would be just to have fun. Since there's nobody else here, I'll just admit that. I'm not one of the people who's, like, super into first-person shooters. I kind of prefer games where I have to use a lot of math. Think a lot, so... like, that definitely sounds cool, though, because, like, you would have to build the turrets to... Dyson Sphere program. That sounds like another turret game. Oh, it's the newest one. Well, then I might have to check it out, man. Thank you for letting me know. With all these big factory games, though, I might never be able to not be building a factory. And... is it this way? I think yeah, it's this way. Okay. And another nice factory game. That's cool. Right? Almost too much choice. You know, I don't mean to be weird here. I'm just going to admit this right now, because... to which farm to old base? Okay, so this is to the old base. That's cool. But, like, I'm actually planning on eventually releasing a app where you build, like, a gold factory. And I'm kind of curious on what people would think of that. I did think it was kind of funny, though, that Minecraft added copper into this game. So Minecraft's going to have copper, and then they added quartz. And the first thing I thought when I saw that was, sounds like Satisfactory. 2 base, okay. But yeah, definitely feels like there's too much choice, but that's okay too, because I'd rather have too many choices than one game and it's not even that great of a game. But yeah, there's enough factory games to where I'm like, maybe I should make a factory game. That'd be cool. Then sell it for 99 cents. Well, originally my idea came because I was thinking how cool would it be if you were like on your phone, and then you would shake your phone to like shake the pan of gold. So like originally you would like on your phone dig dirt and then put it in a wash basin and then shake your phone to make the to siphon out the gold and then touch the different gold pieces, but then essentially it would be Idle Miner Tycoon. I believe I've actually played that one, which is kind of funny. But mine would be more like you would get the gold and then you eventually can build a factory. Like maybe you'll build a machine or buy a machine that'll like let you then wash the gold automatically, so then you don't have to shake your phone to get the gold to be washed. And then eventually, instead of you shaking the gold, you can get a machine that'll dig the gold, and then eventually that would be there. And like at one point I was thinking of making a rocket game and then like combining them. So like maybe with the different minerals that you mine, you can then like eventually build a rocket and then like mine asteroids, which would actually let you then like land on asteroids and then mine resources from those asteroids. And like it can get pretty crazy, but like that's generally kind of what I was thinking about, was doing that. And I was even thinking about having like a little story in it to where like there's a house that's kind of abandoned that you want to upgrade. So then you could buy things for that house and redo that house. So instead of it just being you mining the gold and getting money and then not knowing what to do with it, you like have that one goal of fixing the house. But yeah, I'm trying to compartmentalize right now in my head what I would want for it to be and what I'd want for it to do. And I'm going to just get one huge thing of that. And definitely have enough iron. Do I have any work experience in game app development? Very simple ones. Yes. But I've never actually, like, as a job, released anything in the App Store. But I have messed with, like, Unity to make, like, really, really simple games. But what I'm thinking, I keep trying to... I'm trying to figure out in my head if I want to make it really simple or just make it so it gets more and more and more complex. Because the more and more complex, it could be a way for, like, extending the life of it, but I don't want for it to be too overwhelming at the same time. And I'm going to leave that tree floating there just because. But oh, okay. There we go. I'm just going to leave that. I'll pick it out later someday. So if I had to be like specific, I would say it would basically be like Hydroneer, only I think I would go in a different direction for building stuff. And because it would be running on phones and stuff, I wouldn't want for it to be like too overly like battly, more like just giving you goals that you can then work towards. And let me see here. I forgot you guys, didn't I? I don't even know about really a 2D Hydroneer because I'd want for it to be pretty 3D. But I was thinking about more about, like, I have this idea right now in my head of what if it had rockets in it. So in a way, it would be more like a simplified version of Satisfactory. where instead of your goal being to build the space elevator and eventually getting to the top of it, the goal might be something like, hey, now you're going to build a rocket and then mine astronauts. Or, not astronaut. Why did I say that? And then mine, asteroids. And, like, my whole reason for even bringing that up is that, like, I have an idea, or I had an idea, 2 separate ideas, one for a mining game, one for a rocket game, and then part of me was like, you know what? What if I mixed the 2? And otherwise I would have, like, a rocket game where then there would be, like, rockets that you can launch. I don't know. I got a lot of ideas floating around in my head. What can I say? And why did I do that again? I'm messing up my own thing. So I have... Let me see here. 7 over here. And... Let me see here. 7. Then this would be another. So I'd have 14... 28. Another 7 would be another... Okay, so... What if I just add an enormous amount of... I guess I could, but the question is, why would I? So 7, 14, 28... That's another 14, so then I would go to 30, 42? 42? I want to say 42. Save and quit. And so... I mean, I guess I could add that stuff, but... I'd be afraid. And let's go do that. And... Hey, look, I found some sticks. And are you still there? Or... So, you know what? I have 14 right there. Let's put the 14 of you right there. And 14 more. And that would need 14 more for the next part, so... Rust Style! Oh, yeah! There's a game I have heard about that I have not really... gotten into much because the game's kind of a pain. Like, I've played Rust. I die way too often. Like, they need to kind of... Either I need to get good or something, because... The only thing that would stop me from making it the game Rust style would be that I kind of wanted for it to almost be like a learning game. So, like the mining, you could like find out the different ways that people mine and then almost kind of do it on your phone. And then, like maybe even the idea that I had with you having a house that you can fix up. Like, I mean, that's all stuff that you can like learn from, because then you can look at it and then go like, oh yeah, that's how people mine that stuff. And then... Oh, wow, this is how people can fix up a house. But that's just me. And... Make it daytime. One thing I wish they would add in Satisfactory, though, would be a like lights and stuff. That's one thing I generally liked about the holiday update. Is that they had the they added lights to it, and that was fun. Okay, so I got that, and you know what? What am I doing? Let's go over here. So if I have, let me see here. And there's a lot of light mods. And I have not seen any of them. That's one of the reasons, though, why I probably should start doing more mods to my games. But right now, just the base game I'm having so much fun with. I'm like, do I really want to complicate it by adding lights? And see, this is a spider farm that I made. And I think I did too good of a job of turning it off. Did I? Did I turn it off? Oh, they're basically rebuilding the game. That's cool. Oh, wow. I did not think of that. They're rebuilding the entire engine of the game to make mods more easily developable for modders. That's good. I like that. I wonder if they're going to do then like Fallout 4 did, where there's like a mod shop now added. Where you can just put your mods up and then people can download them. Because that would be cool too. You think they're of the option that they'll focus on the big stuff and leave item quality of life things to modders to add? That's a good opinion for them to have, though, because like somebody might say, oh, they should add tea to Satisfactory. Would it be? So I think you're right with the MUD shop. I think that will be eventually. That would be cool. Because one of my most biggest concerns with mods in general is that I don't really like the idea of going to websites to get things, because I always fear that I'm going to get like viruses and stuff. And I'm just a little bit too busy to... Did I forget to... Let's do that really fast. Bye-bye. 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 That should force it to go into full swing. And... you know what? Let's go put you guys right here. And then I will put that right there. And I need to do this before my game freezes. And cool beans. Oh, the beautiful levels. Okay. Alright, so even right now you don't need to go to the website. They have an official mod side-loaded app where you can download community-approved mods. That is cool. I'm going to have to definitely check that out then, because that would be cool. Thank you. I'll definitely have to check out the community-approved mods then, because that would be really nice to get my hands on. And Yeah, the, I'll have to check out those, mods then. Probably in a few minutes, because I'm probably going to get off soon, because it's getting late. And I still need to eat dinner and stuff. And let's go do that. Yeah, I'm up to level 14 already. Cool. And I have 19 string. Let me see here. I did have 7. I'm going to be goofy. Let's be goofy. Go back into creative. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see here. 7 times 9 is 63. So about 1 stack of... Wait. Yeah, 63. So that's about 1 stack of webbing for each side. Maybe a little bit more just to make sure I have enough. And... yeah. Cool, so I think I have enough string then for the farm. So let's go with the live one. And just to be a goof, let's go do this really fast so it doesn't keep building up and then freeze my game. Let's go put you right there. So I have those. I have the... I guess I could get some more trapdoors though. I mean, I do need like 9 of them. 18 more. And let's go put you guys right here. And what time of the day is it anyway? Shouldn't be that late yet. Just out of curiosity, is there any mods that you would suggest for Satisfactory, or that the community approves that's like really, really good? And so six, come on, 7, 7, 7. No, you're good. I did ask, though, on if there's any mods that you suggest for Satisfactory that's really, really good. I'm hoping for, like, a doggo one that lets you, like, farm things, or even a berry farm in Satisfactory. That makes me feel better, though. When you weren't answering, I was like, oh, no. Is Twitch acting up? Because that was not fun. Okay, so let's go there. It's 40 of them. That should be enough, right? And pack utility mod, smart structure solution, my top 3. Oh, that's right, the smart structure solutions. I think that's the one that I've seen a couple of YouTubers use. That gives you, like, large structures very fast. And that's 12. That's enough for one floor, right? So, okay, so I need about 6 more. Because of course I do. And you know what? It's getting to be nighttime. I'm just going to go wait in there. Pack utility mod. Smart structure solution. Now, is smart and then structure solutions one mod? Or is that 2 separate mods? Because for a second there, I thought it was one... Okay. You don't mess with the cheaty mods. I'm scared by what cheaty means. They're 2 separate, okay. So it's smart exclamation point and then structure solutions. Because there's... I'm confused, though, by what you mean by cheaty mods. Because there is some that maybe are a little cheaty, but... Like, I know that there's one that lets you create a berry farm. Like, is that cheaty? Or the one that lets you create a bunch of structures very, very fast? Is that cheaty, or... And let me see here. Actually, if I get 7, that'll be... Actually, if I get 5, that'll be 20. Nope, better go for something like... Yeah, 7 will do good. I need to just start taking down some of these trees completely, because I'm just leaving a bunch of floating trees. Some people's OCD is going to really go off. Okay, like 2,000 RPM belts, MK2 buildings, mods that delete nuke waste. Yeah, those sound very cheaty. Thank you for explaining what that is. Because that definitely does sound a little cheaty. Like, a lot. Honestly, though, I wish that you could do something with the nuclear waste, though. But I understand why they're not doing it yet. Very true, you personally don't see fast building as cheating, just a utility time saver. I agree completely, because either way you're going to get there. And my favorite thing about some of the building mods I've seen, which it might be the smart exclamation point that you're talking about, is that, like, either way you're going to build a bunch of foundations. It's just that by using the smart thing, you're... saving yourself some time, but you would have either way built it. But like I definitely see why you would say that deleting nuclear waste is cheaty, because like that changes the dynamics of the game. So I see what you mean by that. As long as you pay the cost of the fast building. My own personal thought on it is as long as you build something with it. Like, if you build a super awesome factory, like the one I'm still hoping to eventually get done, it, like, I might use the structures thing if I ever download it, but it's not changing the dynamics of the game, so... I'm not sure, though, if the lizard doggo farm would be, or if a berry farm would be cheaty, but I guess it kind of would be, because you're changing how the game runs. But yeah, the belt at the 2,000 RPM, that sounds a little cheaty too, because the game doesn't normally have that. But, yeah, I was getting a little scared there for a minute when you were saying cheaty, because I was like, uh-oh. Now, my question for you is, what do you see about the floating people mod? You know, the mod that lets you, like, fly in the air. Is that cheaty, or... Because in a way, I guess it would be cheaty because you can't really fly in the game, but it would really just let you get around building scaffolding. But then again, though, too, like I said, it does make it so you're flying, so you won't have any risk of fall damage. So, oh, that's part of the pack utility. Okay, you're making me get very, very interested in some of these mods. Then, so. But yeah, because I have so much scaffolding around my base right now, it's kind of a goof. And let's go do that. And then I'm going to go do this. 14, cool. True. The only thing about using it, though, is that you're not experiencing fall damage then, or you don't have the risk of fall damage, so... In that way, I guess it could kind of maybe be a little cheaty, but not as much as, like, using a mod that has 5,000 RPM belt. And then, like, MK4 buildings that... Or using a mod so you don't need nodes. That would be a really crazy mod to use. You don't need nodes, you just build this... building, and then you get non-stop resources. And let me see here. You know, a lot of people could say, though, that I'm being a little cheaty by having a creative world that's the exact same game save, but then going and playing it to figure out my builds first. But, like, I don't see it as cheaty because I'm still doing the survival world. I'm just spending the time instead making sure that an idea works before I put a bunch of time into building it. And Matthew Bodie, hi! It is awesome to see a new person. What's up? Very true. It's not cheating if it's built into the game. That's a good point. And I don't mean to sound really, really weird here, but Matthew Bodie, if you're not, please feel free to subscribe. It helps the channel out, and then you know the next time that I'm live streaming. When I hit 100 viewers, I might just start a Discord. I keep saying that I need to just do the research and then do it. I did think of a really cool use for a Discord, though, because I'm wondering if I could put game saves up there. And then, like, let people download the game save. And you think you've seen Matt here before? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, hello again, Matt. Welcome to the channel again. And I'm going to go and drop this stuff off. And let's get that figured out first. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do, though, is I might end up doing a episode. And then finally doing an episode where I talk about the witch farm. Maybe work on it a little, and then I'm going to finish this up in another live stream. And I'm going to go be cheaty again. So save and quit. And go into creative and then make sure that I got the measurements correctly. So see, I go 1 off from here. And that is the mountain range. I'm going to call that the mountain range. Could have been a community factory. Do you mean in Minecraft or in Satisfactory? And let me see here. I do that, and then I have... Oh, I have the 6 gates, that's right. And then I go and have... So it goes... That's the white wood forest, and then that goes 2 in. And then on the 3rd in, I get that. Oh, wait, that's 2 in, and then the 3rd in is the elevator. Okay, cool. So, let's go. If I started Discord, I could get a crowdsourced factory that's shared by everybody. That would be interesting, I guess. My only thing, though, is I don't want to make people feel like they have to work on a project that I'm interested in. I kind of wish that Satisfactory's multiplayer would be better, though. In, like... I would love it if Satisfactory would let you, like, build a factory and then have your own little area of some online map. And then make it so you can, like, get your resources and then trade them with other people for other resources. Like, that'd be cool. So I go 1, 2. 1 more check. Save and quit to title. I'm just so silly. I'm checking again. And see, so this one goes 2. Actually, that's 3 down. And then this goes down again. And then we're going 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's one of the other things about, not a predetermined amount of time, but in Satisfactory, you can only join friends that you are with on Epic, or in whatever friend thing, which is kind of a sad thing. Okay, you joined Learn Techie's session world, and the session only lasted an hour. I don't know then. I have not done a lot of multiplayer in Satisfactory, but let me see here. That's 2, so let's go down 1 more. But I've not really done that much online stuff on Satisfactory, so I don't know. But maybe it only lasts for an hour. That is kind of scary, though. Because I honestly wish that they would do, like, an online Satisfactory. Where, like, let's say you had an area. And then you could farm the resources from that area. But every area would not have every resource. So then you would have to go and trade with other players for the other resources. Like, that, I think, would be a really cool idea that they should do in Satisfactory. That they're not. And let's go and Let me see here. So we're going to go that way. Alrighty, so if this is the third one in, this will go down here, and then I think it was that the... Let's go here. But yeah, it kind of stinks if it only lasts for a little bit. Like, no. Too much opportunity for grief. People are... I will not disagree with you there. I'm not kidding you. Way back on the Xbox, I let a bunch of people into my Minecraft world, and they just blew up the map. Like, everything was just blown up. But in Satisfactory, I think it would be a good opportunity for... If they were going to do an online mode, what I would do is I would make it so... Like, let's say you have... You're only allowed to have 5 miners. So you would have to decide what 5 things you're going to mine for very carefully. But if you do that, you can then make resources to then get from other players. And I would probably put a cap on it, like let's say 200 factory items. And then I would make it so after, like, let's say 15 days, your belts disappear after... after a certain amount of time of you not logging on, your stuff would just kind of slowly disappear. Like, I could see them doing that, and that would be really, really... I'd be fine with it. But I would probably say that... the final thing to go would be the miners. And I would probably actually say, like... If it's MK2, maybe it would be 20 days. If it's MK1, then it would maybe be 10 days before it would disappear. Like, there's ways to get around people being not so nice. And... Nope, that's not the right one. And... Really? Is that it? Oh, goody, that's the oak fence. Oh, that's right. It was Last Oasis that you were talking about last time. There was another game, too, that I think people were suggesting that I play. I have so many games that people are suggesting for me to play. I don't know where to begin. But yeah, Last Oasis. I think that was the one that sounded kind of cool. And let's go do that. Three? Really? Oh no! And... Oh well. Yeah, I don't like PvP function a lot in games. Because there are a lot of people that'll not be so nice. And... Let me see here. I'm going to be a total weirdo here and save game. Go back to creative. Alright, so let me dig this out. No, don't do that. There we go. So, okay, we go down that way. And then we go... Okay, and then that actually lines up perfectly with that. And we go 3 down. Perfect. Save and quit. Single player. Go to live. I'm totally doing this on my own without going into creative. And I'm going to bring you down like this. And... Okay, so that lines up perfectly with that. Uh-oh. Last Oasis. That's kind of cool. And, okay, so... Save and quit. You craft giant walking bases that sail the desert. Dude! You do not need to say anything other than you craft giant walking bases. Oh my goodness. That sounds awesome. You sail the deserts, looting, crafting, upgrading your walker. It's an amazing game. You put 1,000 hours in. But with permadeath, the stakes are brutal. Aw, man. Permadeath? That's brutal. I guess, though, that that just means that... ouch. You know, Minecraft has a permadeath mode. Okay, so yeah, you go this way. And there's going to be one under. Okay, so that was my mistake. Okay, cool. Dude, all you had to do was say walking bases, and I'm like... I am so interested now. Permadeath not to your player, but your walker. Can you build more than one walker? Like, can I have like 3 walkers that I put things into? And then if one dies, it's like, oh no, now I need to make another one. But you don't start completely from the beginning. Because I would be a lot happier if I could... like... build like 3... Oh, yes, you can. Awesome. And it's called Last Oasis. Is it on the Epic Store or Steam or... Because that sounds really cool. And let's go right here. Yeah, I would totally do that. I'd have like 3 really, really good bases. And then that way if I lose one... I don't completely start from the beginning. And let's go. Where is the... Okay, the sun's right over there. It's not that far away. I can probably run it. I would totally do that, though. Have, like... I'm glad to hear, though, it's not permadeath for your character, because that would be really... Like, that would be brutal. Like, Ready Player One... brutal. And like Ready Player One sounds like it'd be a fun game, but the permadeath thing is a big issue where I'd be like, you'd lose everything? Like, I would not play that game. Because I would just get a bunch of stuff and then I'd be like, well, I don't want to lose it. I actually did a Minecraft Hardcore, which has permadeath. And I lasted as long as I could. And it basically was 1.5 hour long episode. But you can... Okay, you can, in over 1,000 hours I played, I lost a few expendable temp walkers. Players tend to keep all their epic loot in an off-map sacred walker that they bring out only once a day to transfer... I'm assuming to transfer the loot. Because that would make sense to me. But I'm curious on how it would be an off-map walker. Like, is there a way to make it off-map? Session spoils, but after 1,000 hours... Aw, man. After 1,000 hours, some player caught you with your pants down and perma-killed your Godwalker. That's bad. Yeah, that's the part, though, that would really, really irritate me. at least into wanting to have like all my loot split among two really solid walkers. And I say two because then that way if you lose one, you would still have your other one with half your loot. Or at least with a decent amount of loot to be able to start over. And you rage quit the game and have yet to go back. I can see why. Like, that legitimately would frustrate me. Especially if you didn't do anything to provoke them. I mean... But I guess that's also why you... What's the phrase? That online players sometimes can be real... It was a really special game, though. Nothing else like it. Yeah, it sounds very special. I'm still curious on how you could keep a walker off-map. Like, is there a special place that you could store it, or was there just places that you can hide them, or... Sounds a lot like 7 Days to Die, though, because I had a really epic base in 7 Days to Die until the zombies took it out, and then I was like, well, I have no reason to play anymore. How do you not have any more chicken for me? Come on, man. Last Oasis. Ooh. And let's go put you guys all right here. And... Yay, okay. And... I'm gonna get my one piece of soul sand. Just to make sure I have the right thing, though. So the world is made up of a hexagon grid. Each cell is its own server. When you ride off the edge into one cell, you load onto one other server of the game lobby. When you're not in a server, you're safe. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the right stuff. So basically, as long as you can keep the walker in one of those not on servers, you're safe. You can then load back in on foot, leaving your walker off map. Okay, I see what you mean there. And... But yeah, I could definitely see Satisfactory doing some sort of an online thing. I would just do something crazy, like have it to be where you're only allowed to build so many miners and things like that. I imagine, though, that in an online Satisfactory, oil nodes would be very... They would have to increase the oil nodes because it would be very difficult to find one. Actually, I think it'd be very difficult to find any node. Because I can imagine... Unless they made some special online map. Generally, you wouldn't load in on foot in the desert. You'll die. You'll load in on your fast and small expendable walker. Okay. And then you'll keep your large, very precious walker on off server, so it'll remain safe. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks that somebody took out your expensive walker like that. And The Last Oasis, okay. I keep telling myself that name, hoping that I won't forget it, so... If I forget it again, please don't be mad. I'm probably going to check it out, though, the minute that this ends. Which, honestly, I'm probably going to be getting off soon, because... reasons. And... let me see here. Now, just out of wondering, is Last Oasis, is that on the Xbox too, or just the PC? Actually, really goofy question here. Honestly, it sounds to me like a really, really good way to fix that game. You'll have to open to being murdered by griefers every now and then. That's probably the only gripe that I would have. And right now it's early access on the PC only, I think. That sounds cool, though. Maybe it's a good time to check on some stuff. Yeah, sorry, right now I'm going to be asking if a lot's available on the Xbox, because I'm too busy playing with my new Xbox. Which is really, really weird, because a lot of people say that you should get a... Whoa, okay. That you should get a PlayStation if you have a computer that you can play games on, but I'm like, nah, I like the Xbox. You do you, though. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And let me see here. Go up here. And boop. Aw. Anyway. So if I do this, and then I go like this, jump, boom. Awesome. I would recommend not watching any clan videos. There are Zerg's massive clans on post videos of 55 by 50 battles. And the game isn't like that 99% of the time. Never come across one, but the vids that appear when you search Last Oasis on YouTube will suggest otherwise. Yeah, it sounds like it, but honestly, I think part of the reason for the 50 on 50 videos is the same reason why I've been trying to think of other games to play, because, I mean, if they get the views, and I mean, keep in mind that even if I stop doing Satisfactory and Minecraft videos, I'm still playing the game. But it's just because not many people are watching those, so it's like, okay. And why did I do that? I could imagine the 50 on 50 videos, though, would be pretty brutal. Uh-oh. No! I just messed myself up more, didn't I? Yes, I did. And... see here, let's go do that. That's some cool part 1 solo guide videos that are pretty sick. And I bet you there are, because... like, there's some pretty interesting solo Rust videos, too, but... like, going solo in Rust just sounds like a deadly idea. You know, it honestly makes me wish, though... see, here's my thought for how I would try to fix a game like that. Because I would be sad as a game developer if you spent 1,000 hours in a game just to leave it because you lost a lot of stuff. I'd be tempted in making like an off the game save base that you can then like store your stuff into. So all your stuff for that one game session is on your person, but then you have the option once a day of unloading your vehicle. And once it's offline, it's just always safe. Like, would that break the game, or would that actually have made you not leave the game? And... I'm going to go do this one and then see. Okay. And... okay, as you mentioned before, they have a marketplace on trading system that you don't lose under any circumstances, even if you die, so theoretically it's possible to sell every... that's cool. At least they have the marketplace. So... oh, okay, so you can trade it for gold. That's cool. Oh, but there's no real good use for gold. That's kind of sad. You can't, like, buy another walker or buy upgrades or anything with the gold. That is kind of sad. I need to get rid of this stuff. You haven't played in 6 months? Aw. Yeah, see, if I was the person who made the game, I'd be very sad that you didn't play for 6 months. I'd be like, okay, how could I make the game better? Like, it sounds like a really cool game, but the idea that you can lose everything and that you... not last you saw, players have been requesting features like that for a long time. Features like the one I was describing where it's like a base that you can store stuff in. Okay, maybe they're... no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Nope. But maybe, hopefully, eventually, someday they'll make a feature like that. Buying walkers with gold. Oh, yeah, see, that'd be cool. Or buy upgrades or something like that. Hi, chicken. So, see, this is 2, 2, and then that is 2. Okay, so that should be the right measurements. And... that's a bummer, though. I'm sorry to hear that they don't have that feature. Go in there. I said go in there. Whatever. So, okay, well, we have this feature. Uh-oh. Let's go get some water first. Anyway, what I'm probably going to start doing to try to break things up is I'm probably going to start trying to play more games. Like, do Satisfactory at least once a week, and then do Minecraft at least once a week, so nobody gets too bored. So, I'm probably going to be playing Satisfactory really, really soon. But to be honest, I also had a couple things I wanted to work out first on paper before I go in, because I'm going to be building a nice big plastics factory. And let's go do that. Ow, my kneecaps. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that you can't buy walkers with gold, because that to me sounds like it would be one of the best ideas in a game where you can have walkers. And then you can sell stuff for gold. See, that alone would be my favorite game that I would want to be the guy who made. Like, buy walkers with gold. Oh. Trade stuff for gold. Oh. Anything happens, you could at least, you know, get another walker. Plus, then that way it would balance it out, so if you've been playing for hours and hours and hours, there would be a way to continue the game if you lost your all your walkers. Oh, yikes. Last you played, the only thing is that you could buy was a vastly overpriced, was to the point where you would need to work for hours just to buy a simple apple. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, after hearing all this stuff, I don't know. I can see why it's called Last Oasis. It'd be depressing if that was the first Oasis. No! Okay. You know what? There. Now maybe I won't die. And let's go put you right here. That's cool. Alrighty, so it's nearly 5:30 and I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I'm probably going to call it quits right now. Okay, I mean, these are the grapes that I've had over 1,000 hours of playing. Anywhere after that, my time is going to pick holes in something. It's a good game. Okay, sure. No problem. I definitely will think about checking it out then. But, I'm just saying it would be cool if you could at least use the gold to buy walkers. That sounds like it'd be really, really a cool idea. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I could use these to climb. And then... Alright, well, thank you very much. Special thanks to... I'm sorry, I'm still going to call you Schnitzel because I don't want to say that correct pronunciation. Thank you very much to you and Summer for stopping on by and saying hi. Thank you very much. I will try out Last Oasis then. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a wonderful day. And I will see everybody Sunday, where I will probably be playing Satisfactory. And maybe I'll actually make a factory that's satisfactory. It's pronounced, oh, okay, like shizzle, like fizzle, but with a S? Okay, because I was afraid that YouTube would catch that and say I was saying a vulgar word. I don't know why. I thought it was another word altogether. I'm sorry. Come on, chicken. You're going to be my... Okay, you're going to go under there. Well, fine then. Anyway, though, thank you so much. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I thought it was, pronounced another way. Okay, well, sorry about that. Anyway, though, and Sunday, I'm probably going to be doing more Satisfactory so I can try to get ready for the update. And I'm thinking as soon as I can, I'm probably going to play the experimental just so I can see what I need to do to keep my factory running. This is going to be my new favorite thing to do, isn't it? It probably is. And anyway, though, thank you very much, everybody. Have a wonderful day. If anybody's watching this this after the live stream, please feel free to subscribe. That way you'll be notified whenever I'm live streaming. Thank you so much, everybody, for everything. Have a wonderful weekend. And bye.